What's going on, everybody? It's the Hook Cam back again with another film breakdown, and NFL is back in full swing, man. And it was great to see, almost full swing. We didn't have fans in the stadium, which was kind of tough, but you know what? Football's back. I'm excited. I'm happy. And you know, I don't have the coach's film yet, right? Coach's film comes out usually 2 to 3 days later, so I have to sit there and decide what really stuck out to me. What do I really want to show these guys? And Gardner Minshew going 19 for 20 for $173 and 3 touchdowns, pretty damn impressive. Now, he didn't have the flashiest game, right? He didn't throw for 300 yards. He didn't have these insane balls. No, he didn't really do anything that was out of this world. But he was so consistent. This dude was like an absolute robot on Sunday morning. I mean, this is what you want from a quarterback. I made a video a little while ago about why I think Gardner Minshew is the next franchise quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And really, before this season kicked off, it was kind of the consensus of, the Jaguars are going to pick Trevor Lawrence. And I just don't subscribe to that. I just don't subscribe to that yet, especially when he goes in and he goes 19 for 20. Last year in his first start, he was against the Chiefs, or really when he came in first, he went like 21 for 24. And I was like, dude, this kid's good. And I remember him at Wazoo just balling out, making good decisions. And that's what is going to keep this kid in the league, and that's what's going to keep him starting, is the fact that he doesn't make a wrong decision. And you can see it from here. I mean, 19 for 20. We're talking about one incompletion. That's it. So let's go through a couple of plays that I saw over the weekend, I saw during this game, and what I really liked about it. Now, first things first, the model of consistency on third down is just spectacular out of Gardner. Okay, so what we're going to get with this is we're going to get pretty much man coverage across the board, and really to the top of the screen is where we want to look. So we're going to get basically like a spot route here from our number one. We're going to get a little wheel here from our running back, and it's going to be really simple man coverage, right? We try to get the pick. If we've got open space here, then take it, but we know that he's going to shut this route down. We see that space for him. Gardner puts on him right now. Easy first down. Love it. Now, this next play, and something that I do want to hit on, is the fact that Jay Gruden did a really, really good job calling this game, which is kind of some things you don't think you're ever going to say about Jay Gruden, especially after the debacle in Washington. But what a comeback. What a comeback in terms of play calling. This play right here, sexy play. So what's going to happen here is that usually when teams are on the goal line like this, they're going to run man, or they're just going to basically drop into like a cover two, and they're going to rally to anything underneath, right? That's what the Colts are doing. You can see nobody's really chasing any one guy. They're just really playing cover two. They're going to rally to anything underneath. Everybody's kind of dropping to their zones, right? So what happens here is they motion Laviska Shenault across the formation, and then they route him on this little bubble screen to make it look like, oh, we're going to block here, we're going to throw this screen, and it's going to be a race to the pylon, whoever gets there first. So we run Laviska Shenault out there. Gardner gives him the eyes to make it look like, yeah, we're throwing there. We get him coming down, and we get him still backpedaling, I believe, right? But that quick look right there, the pump, right? Now we got him. Right, 32's up. He's out of this play. Yeah, the safety's here, but we got to depend on our quarterback to get this ball into this tight window, which he does. Phenomenal ball, by the way. Phenomenal ball to DJ Chark in the back of the end zone. This is a great play call. This is executed well. Laser from Gardner. Let's not take anything away from him. Phenomenal ball. And it was just, play calling like that. And it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't these world beater plays. It wasn't these super creative, oh my God, where do they think it? No, it wasn't stuff like that. It was smart, good football decisions every single play. Every single play, they were great football decisions. 3rd down and 4 right here, right? Top of the screen, we have cushion with this coverage. We have cushion. We're going to sell this dude upfield and then run a speed out after the first down and pick up this first down, right? Upfield, speed out, boom, ball's there on time. This isn't insane. This is stuff that guys do in high school and college, but Gardner's doing it in the NFL. And once again, this all brings me back to that idea, the Jags are going to draft Trevor Lawrence. They're going to have this horrible season. They're going to draft Trevor Lawrence, and it's going to be rebuilding. The Jaguars just beat the Indianapolis Colts, right? And I'm not saying that the Colts are this insane football team. No, but not a lot of people were expecting the Jags to beat the Colts this weekend. And it was good decisions like this. It was great route running. It was good decisions from their quarterback. It was smart play calling, all of the above. And it was impressive to watch more than anything. I had to go back and watch this game once I saw this stat line from Gardner, from my guy, Gardner Minshew. So here we go with the second touchdown of the day. Again, they're kind of catching the Colts in man coverage here. Looks like they're bringing some heat from the edge. We're really running man with this cat right here. Laviska Shenault's going to come, break his route down, then keep going to the pylon right there. You can see it. We get him to get a little flat-footed or create that separation. I like the ball from Gardner throwing him upfield. If he throws that on him, this is a tackle right at the first down marker. But since we throw that upfield, leading him a little bit, now he has the ability to get upfield and get into the end zone for a touchdown for the rookie Laviska Shenault. Really happy to see him do well. I know he battled injuries in college. So bringing us to one of our last plays of this clip. Once again, I love the play calling out of Jay Gruden in this situation, right? The Jaguars did a pretty decent job running the football, and this is what happens when you do stuff like that. You can open up this play action game. It looks like we're selling this deep crosser right here. He runs that crosser, but then he peels it upfield into almost like a wheel sort of route, right? Really, the key to this route is DJ Chark coming across the field right here on this deep crosser, because we have to clear out with this, right? We have to get corners, we have to get safeties out of the way, which is a really good job, right? And once again, what do we see? We see the pre-snap motion from Laviska Shenault bringing a safety down into the box and taking a guy out of the play, right? So when we start this thing from here, Laviska is motioning from left to right on the screen, from top to bottom really, but from left to right for the offense. So this safety now has to come down, and we have to be that flat defender because we're bringing so much heat with everybody else. Well, we're manned up right here. We're going to be manned up at the top with him and him, I believe, right? And then we're just going to turn this thing upfield. Nobody's around him. Good ball from Gardner. Easy touchdown for the Jaguars. It was just good play calling, time in and time out. And then this throw right here, and again, this isn't flashy. This isn't stuff that you look at and you're like, wow, what an insane ball from Gardner, right? It's not like he's doing Pat Mahomes stuff where he's rolling left, throwing a ball across his body with his tongue out looking like MJ. No. It's just good football. It's good football decision. That's all this is, right? Quick play fake, boot them out. If your flat is open right now, right, and if you've ever coached or played football and you've seen this play run from the sidelines or you've watched it on film, you have been in a meeting or you have been on the sidelines where you have seen this, right? Quarterback boots out. We have our flat right here. This is day one football stuff, right? We got our flat, we got our over, and then we probably have a deeper corner, or he's going to take hold of that intermediate route, and then he's going to be the deep route, right? But you've seen it where the flat is open right now, and every coach and player and quarterback on the sideline saying, throw the flat, throw the flat. Well, that's what we do. Gardner does it. He doesn't make this mistake. He doesn't get greedy. He doesn't try and force a ball. No, he hits this ball to his flat. He trusts his fullback to get up and get the first down, which is exactly what he does, right? And it's just impressive to me. It really is. It's impressive to me to see a guy who is that consistent for an entire game. And again, I know it's week one. I'm probably getting a little over my skis, but I really do believe in Gardner, and I have for a long time. And it's not necessarily because of anything like arm talent. I think he's great, but I think more than anything with him that really makes me think this kid's going to be good in the NFL for a while is his upstairs, his processor, because he doesn't make mistakes a lot in terms of completion. His efficiency throwing the rock is absolutely insane, right? And yeah, 19 for 20 for $173. Is that a lot? No, it's not really, right? It's not like he diced him up for 350, but he was very, very efficient, and you can win with that. And so it's going to be really interesting to see how the Jaguars progress throughout the season, to see if Gardner Minshew can maintain this. Obviously, I'm not going to hold him to 95% completion percentage for the entire season. That's ludicrous. But I do think that the Jaguars have something with Gardner Minshew. I don't think they're going to sit there and take Trevor Lawrence in the draft next year. I think that the Jaguars are going to try and surprise some people this year. I really do. And I think that they will. And we could see a little glimpse of that with this win on Sunday. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you for this video. I've got some more coming out, trying to squeak out some more videos. I'm going to do one on how the Patriots ran Cam Newton today, because that was some phenomenal stuff. But anyway, Jags fans, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that would mean the world to me. Hopefully this ends up on Jackson Kruger's channel as well. That would be really cool. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Stay safe, wash those hands, and I'll see you next time.